I'm sure I've got some weird stuff but my messages stay on 99 plus on Instagram and I don't open a lot of that stuff, man, because it's usually all crazy. So I stay in my own lane, man.
I cannot even say it out loud. But there are definitely some legit requests for used underwear, which I don't even respond to that. Used socks, I'm like, I'm not gonna go. But someone was willing to pay me like many hundreds of dollars for a pair of my shoes, which I kind of considered, because I'm like, that's not overly, they might find it cool, but I don't find it like overly intrusive. So I thought about it. I never did do it, but I did think about it. There's a lot of weird requests that I cannot even begin to get into.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you, everything you're thinking of, probably. So, and the fans out there, everything you're thinking of, and everything the fans are thinking of, I've probably been asked it. All right, all that weird, uncouth stuff, it's probably been asked.
I did get a message on Instagram from a chick yesterday that said asked if I could fuck her till her nose bleeds, but that's rare. that does happen every once in a while, but not too often.
Oh man, the feet questions. Yeah, I get some weird ones, and then I used Chaz Skelly to send feet pics back one time. So that the feet pics are like ridiculous. It is so ridiculous. So I try to joke and laugh it off, but you got to take it for what it is. You know, we're in an interesting sport as a female anyway, so we're gonna have those interesting requests, but nothing too vulgar. Just mostly feet pics.
Yeah, a little bit, but I honestly don't even really read it. But yeah, they'll ask me some bizarre things like, a lot of them put videos up and ask me to critique their videos, and or can they get a sparring round with me? They'll pay for it and stuff like that. So that's probably the weirdest. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely was awkward. I remember being in Vegas at one point and just kind of hanging out as being a friendly person, interact with the fans, and like this lady kept like sneaking stuff in the conversation, and I would have to question myself, like, wait, did she just say that? And then like I would just kind of play it off like, whatever, she didn't say it. I'm hearing things, and like, I would continue to just be friendly throughout the night and that kind of thing. And then like she would continue saying more and more. It was like, holy crap, she's actually saying this stuff, and like this made it super uncomfortable because like it's not often that women are that vocal about certain things. So it made it very uncomfortable. I felt like I was being victimized from it. I was like, oh my gosh, like I'm not a piece of meat. Like, don't talk to me that way. But
use wrestling shoes, use panties, training panties, and if I can kick them between the legs for like, I don't know, like $500 or something. It was a lot of money, and choke them out. So wrestling shoes, underwear, and hits below the belt.
It's funny that I even remember this one specifically, but a couple years ago, a guy messaged me saying that he would drag his testicles across like fiery hot coals to take me out to dinner. He was also married. Yeah, I clicked on his profile because I was like, man, that was effort. And I was like, oh man, he's married. This is terrible. I hate
with that original flow, head kicks with the pros, picks up the fights or anything in the mix. Getting closer to the heart of the flame, bringing conversations with heavy hitting names. You feel the love of the game.